All right, all right, all right. We made it. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, John Hyslop. Hang on. As with me always is the great Matty Chucks. Sorry, I was literally right in the middle of putting a play in. What's up, dude?
Dude, honestly, right now at this moment, I'm pissed off. They just pulled Jack Flaherty at my outs line for literally no reason.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm like right in the middle of talking. I'm like, wait a minute. I just found something on Odd Shopper. And hang on. So here, go with your first bet real quick. It's time, dude. It's time.
I'll go with my first bet. My first bet is Yamamoto over 1.5 walks. It's minus 150 everywhere. ProphetX dropping a minus 130. Philly's team is going to walk. Honestly, they've been putting more emphasis on walking this season because they didn't really do too much of it last season. And honestly, he could be a little wild, and there's some scary bats there. So I'm going to go over 1.5 walks for Yamamoto, minus 130. You're beating the market by 20 cents.
Jesus. All right, so what I did was I arbed a bunch this morning. Well, not a bunch. I think I only had like $700 in my account from yesterday. The arbs I had, they all won at the other books. I don't love when that happens. Like, I'm kind of new to arbing, and yeah, that sucks. Because I was like, well, I kind of need money in ProphetX. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the one that is like it hinges on every like that's involved in every arb. Yet another reason to get ProphetX, promo code SLOP. Download it right now. Or Chucks, whatever, but I'd go with SLOP. But anyways, so I already did 3 arbs to use up all my money, but I had like 50-something bucks left. So first I got Jacoby Walter under 11.5 points plus 113 right here at ProphetX. Here's the thing. This is literally minus 114 at FanDuel. Minus 120 at ESPN Bet. That is ridiculous, dude. Like, ridiculous.
That actually makes 0 sense.
Like, FanDuel, I would say, is a sharper player prop book. Like, for domestics. As domestics go, I think they're probably the best one. I mean, that's kind of like being the tallest midget. You know what I mean? Like, because you're really only like competing with like DraftKings and ESPN and BetMGM, stuff like that. But like, I'd say them and Caesars. So if they are 40 cents off of FanDuel, I'll take it.
100%.
You know,
every single time.
Yep. I mean, I don't care what we're betting. If I'm getting 40 cents on like the entire market, I'll take it. So that's what we're getting there. That's 2. That's 2 bets already, or 2 plays already. You're next. Go.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm doing this every single time. I honestly don't even care what the odds are. But if you give me the Dodgers at minus 122 on ProphetX, until they lose, I just don't see a reason to not bet it. I mean, I just don't. You give me the best team in baseball at a minus 120. I don't even care if Skeens is on the mound. Luzardo, great pitcher, but can get off. That's what it is ProphetX's turn. Get off the sports books and get on the exchange. It is the way of the future. Dodgers minus 122. Got to be the wave.
Nice. Yeah, no, I was just at bowling last night, Thursday night bowling. Had a great time. It was awesome. And I was talking to my buddy, and I was like, dude, do you have ProphetX? Because I was showing him like the ARB stuff. And he's like, no, what is that? Like, he had no idea. Like, people just have literally no idea. He's like, I don't even know what that means. I'm like, dude, it's an exchange. And he's like, I don't know what that means. So I explained it to him. They just don't know, bro. Like, the guy was totally in. He downloaded it right then, used promo code SLOP, just like you should do. And it was like right there. Like, just he's done. He's in, but no idea. The concept was completely foreign to him. So it is new. It's coming. But, man, it is awesome. Awesome. What's ProphetX saying? Our live action on Dodge Money Line whenever they're losing. Nice. Yeah.
You're probably right.
Minimalist. No, seriously, you can literally just pick off the market, just like I just did with this one while I was trying to introduce the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. And I stumbled because I was like, wait a minute. Under 23.5 PRAs for B-Pod, that doesn't make sense. And why it doesn't make sense is because Hang on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. ESPN minus 110. DraftKings minus 125. Caesars minus 121. Remember, we got plus 105. So minus 121, minus 125, minus 120 at FanDuel. So FanDuel and Caesars, again, I just said sharpest domestic books, I think, for player props especially, are 25 cents off. And we're just sitting here just living the dream, just banging it out. Let's go. Go again. Like, yeah, ProphetX. I'm telling you, the exchanges are the way to go.
They are. I'm going, where was he? Nightcap. Where is he? Jose Soriano over 17.5 outs, plus 102. Scary matchup with the Guardians, but honestly, they'll swing quick, and he has one of the best ground ball percentages in the league. And honestly, I don't care what comes out of my mouth before that. It's plus money on ProphetX. It's not plus money anywhere else. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I don't even like to analyze it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care. Like, the market already did all that.
100%.
Say, like, these books, they all made these lines already. So I'm not going to tell them something they don't know. So I'm like, all right, that's what you guys say? Okay, cool. I'll go over here. How about Hartenstein? Ooh, not points. Sorry. PRAs, I got another under, which I don't love, but again, I don't care, dude. I'm not watching. I'm watching the Dingers tonight. Friday night is baseball night. It's going to get better later when there's not all these day games. Like, I just want a couple day games. Like, don't give me 1,000 day games and only have a couple night games. So Friday night, I want 1,000,000 night games, but like, throw me that Cubs 2 o'clock game. Maybe give me another like 3 o'clock game, 4 o'clock game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just something to kind of marinate. It says I only do $9 on this, so I'm only going to do $9 on it, but I only got like $8 left in there. Again, Arbin out, and the other side's just winning. That's crazy. What else you got?
I got one more for tomorrow. I said it before. I'm saying it again. Duke minus 4.5. It's minus 5 on books for the same price as 4.5. You win if they win by 5 on ProphetX. You push if they win by 5 on books. You're getting half point for the same price. I'm all over it.
That's insane, dude. You see Barry hit 2?
He did.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he hit another. I think he smoked one. Just didn't get over the fence. Center field. Story of my life, but damn, dude, Barry's going off, bro. That's tomorrow night, the basketball game.
Yep.
That's wild. Nuke Bar had an RBI single. I saw that he had I saw that he was responsible for the run. I was all excited, and I was like, "Oh, it was not a home run."
Yeah, it was 68 off the bat.
Ooh, not great. Not going to get over the fence a lot of times.
No.
I think they're going to be fine, though. Weiler Abreu, Trevor Story, both homered. Barry's got 2. I can't believe Barry has 2. Riley Green got 1. Damn it, dude. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Imagine having Barry and Riley Green going into the night games. You imagine?
Yeah.
Because they had Jonathan Gannon, who's a home run pitcher.
Yeah, he is.
So it was like it was going to be fine.
Meatball connoisseur. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, he's long ball enthusiast. Loves it. I'm going to take I'll be all right. I was going to take something. That's all I got is those 3. That's what's on the Odd Shopper EV tool. If you're not using an EV tool, I'm telling you, get an EV tool and then just get a ProphetX account. That done. You're now a gambler.
Yeah.
You're now not a losing gambler anymore. But don't get any odd what am I saying? PV account. Okay, get Odd Shopper. It's cheap enough and it's very good. Because that's the other problem. You can't be paying like $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, guys. Come on, be smart.
Gotta be worth it.
Yeah, but this is, and I mean, it lines up perfect. So then, yeah, you grab an EV tool and then just go to ProphetX. Guess what? Now you're a profitable gambler. That's crazy.
You want to know who just hit a home run, by the way?
Who did?
You want to know who just hit one? Martin Maldonado.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't have him on the list.
Well, I don't even think the odds were up for him.
Yeah, like why would they offer odds? All right, how about Chris Dunn under 1.5 steals? True odds should be minus 182. You're getting minus 156 here. I know it's minus 156, but minus 205 at FanDuel, minus 215 at DraftKings. Like that's all I'm saying. It's like value's value, right?
100%.
Like
that was like my turnover ones earlier.
You didn't like what happened to those? You didn't like them?
No, remember the turnover ones that we did where they're like 50 cents better on ProphetX? We're like, why is there liquidity here? But
whatever, doesn't matter. Those aren't the questions we need to ask ourselves. Right?
That's
I
true.
zeroed out my whole thing. All right, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna be back. If you don't have ProphetX, get it. Get it right now. Download it. Use promo code SLOP or Chucks. Just saying, you can use either one. You're gonna get the same deal, but it is it's amazing to have it. You're gonna need it all weekend long. I'm gonna throw out some ProphetX over the weekend plays via Twitter, so that way we can still get some even if we don't have a live stream. So you're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it's legal in most states. You go travel, odds are you're probably in a state that you could play on ProphetX.
Yeah. I'm not really doing strikeouts, Jamaican land. They don't. The odds have been completely nuked. Like their algorithm got much better back in 2021. Strikeouts were all the rage. That you could really beat them up pretty bad. But unless they're here on ProphetX, like I wouldn't really mess with them. I mean, you can definitely, but like it's not the same thing. Like back in it's so much different nowadays. There were so many edges that they just didn't have. Like dude, if you could guess the lineup, you could kill them. Now they do that.
Yeah,
that's one thing. And then two, like you go to get, I don't know, 6+, 7+, 8+. Like it's now priced as if it was 10+. It's not the same. Like the strikeout game is just over, man. That sucks.
It is over. I agree. And they nuked the odds on the ladder too. So like
no, that's what I'm saying. Like what used to be 8+ is like or what is 8+ now? It used or 10+ now used to be what it was for like 8+.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't do it. Like I just can't. Like every time I hear someone do do a strikeout parlay, it's like, dude, I'm telling you, that's over, man. Opening day is one day where you can kind of catch them with their pants down. Last year, I got them, and because you had Cole Reagans, who I was right on. He would turn out he was going to be awesome. Bieber, who came back from an injury, and Garrett Crochet, who was moving from a closer to a starter. So they had trouble pricing all three of those guys. Does that make sense? And they were all lined up with an opponent.
Yeah.
Dude, now if they're lined up with an opponent, the books are on it already. They're on it before you're on it. It used to be you could find weak targets. It used to be you could do that. But now they're better at finding them than we are.
Yeah, and they get their first, and they don't even give you the chance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so you don't even get a guy. Like, and if you haven't seen if you've seen a guy once this season look good, trust me, you're done. He's gonna have a 7.5 line. Dude, the other day I had Scooble 7.5. Imagine 8 strikeouts plus 115 for a guy like Scooble who really did, like that's it's crazy. So
yeah,
that's why I've been going after the home runs, just because it's man, I wish, but during the season we'll be able to get them whenever you get guys getting called up against the soft target, stuff like that. But I mean, they're just not on the regular anymore.
No,
it was fun while it lasted though.
Yeah, right. It is what it is.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. I'm going to go for the weekend. But again, follow me on Twitter at SlopRules all weekend long. There's going to be ProphetX plays all weekend long. I'm just going to send them as soon as I get them from OddsShopper. So follow me there. Get a ProphetX account. I'm telling you right now, you'll never look back. It's
never.
Yep, you'll never look back. It's how you level up. Does that make sense? Like all your buddies have all these sports books, DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever they got, BetMGM, Caesars, and then you're going to bust out with, oh, you guys got ProphetX, and they're going to look at you like, what? And you know what I'm saying? Now you're the alpha. Like you own them. You own those guys now. Does that make sense? Because like you just introduced the future to them. You gave them a glimpse.
Absolutely.
Yep. So do that. Be that guy. We will see you on Monday. Don't do anything stupid this weekend, but have fun. Thanks for watching.